My best friend betrayed me, then tried to replace me. I never thought the person who held my secrets would be the same person to use them against me. My name is Mia. I'm 26, and what I'm about to tell you changed me forever. It's a story of friendship, betrayal, and how losing my best friend taught me to finally love myself. I met Ava in college. We instantly clicked. I was shy. She was bold. I overthought everything. She spoke her mind, even when it was a little too much. But I needed that. She pulled me out of my shell. We did everything together. Late-night study sessions, random road trips, binge-watching trash TV while eating cold pizza at 3 a.m. She became my person. You know, that one friend you'd trust with your life? Yeah, that was Ava. She was there when my dad passed away. Held my hand through the funeral. She even helped me write his eulogy because I was too broken to find words. That's the kind of bond we had. Or so I thought. After college, we moved into an apartment together. Life was good, but I started noticing little things. Ava was different. She became competitive. If I got praise at work, she'd one-up it with some dramatic story about her boss loving her presentation. If a guy hit on me at a bar, she'd suddenly flirt with him 5 minutes later. At first, I brushed it off. She's just teasing, I told myself. But it got worse. One night, I met someone. His name was Jordan. He was sweet, kind, and different from the usual guys who only cared about looks. We hit it off instantly. I told Ava all about him. Her reaction? Oh, he's kinda basic, don't you think? That stung. But again, I let it go. Jordan and I started dating seriously. 3 months in, he met Ava. She was polite, maybe too polite, overly friendly, laughing a little too hard at his jokes, touching his arm when she didn't need to. Red flags? Probably, but I trusted her. She was my best friend. I thought she'd never do anything to hurt me. I was wrong. The first major red flag hit me when Ava accidentally texted Jordan instead of me. She claimed it was meant for our group chat. The message? Ugh, she's being so clingy lately. Doesn't she realize she's suffocating him? My stomach dropped when Jordan showed it to me. He said he didn't want to start drama, but thought I should know. I confronted her. She laughed it off. Oh my God, Mia, I meant that about my coworker. I must have mixed up the chats. You know I'd never say that about you. I wanted to believe her, but a part of me didn't. Over the next few weeks, I noticed Ava and Jordan texting more. She'd bring him up in random conversations, sometimes even before I did. Then one night, I got home from work early. The apartment was quiet, but I heard laughter from the living room. I peeked in. Jordan, sitting on the couch. Avenue next to him. Too close. My heart pounded. I asked what was going on. They both jumped like they'd seen a ghost. Jordan stammered. We were just watching a movie. Ava smiled too wide. Yeah, just hanging out. You said you had to work late, remember? I hadn't. I lied and said I did, just to avoid a scene. But in that moment, something inside me broke. A few days later, I came home and Ava was gone. Her room was half empty. No note, no text, nothing. I called her, straight to voicemail. Later that night, I got a message. From Jordan. We need to talk, in person. My stomach sank. I met him at a nearby cafe. He looked nervous, avoided my eyes. Then he said it. I didn't mean for this to happen, but Ava and we've been seeing each other. I felt like the floor disappeared. It started a few weeks ago. We didn't plan it, I swear. It just happened. I couldn't even breathe. He tried to reach for my hand. I pulled away. He whispered, She said you were okay with it, that you didn't mind. I looked him dead in the eyes and said, She lied. He froze. I got up, left the cafe, and blocked both of them that night. The next few weeks were a blur of pain, tears, and disbelief. The two people I trusted the most had stabbed me in the back, and for what? I'd scroll through Instagram and see them together, posting couple selfies, pretending like nothing happened, like I never existed. The betrayal wasn't just romantic, It was personal. Ava had taken pieces of me, my memories, my vulnerabilities, my trust, and she'd used them as weapons. I fell into a deep depression, questioned my worth. Was I boring? Not pretty enough? Too soft? Then one day I got a message from Avenue. "Hey, I think we should talk. I miss you. It wasn't supposed to happen like this." Miss me? She didn't miss me. She missed control. I never replied. Instead of spiraling, I started healing. I got therapy, started journaling, cut off anyone who made me feel small, including mutual friends who didn't want to pick sides. I took a solo trip to the mountains. No signal, just silence. And in that silence, I found something I hadn't felt in months: peace. I realized Ava didn't betray me because I was weak. She betrayed me because I was finally becoming strong, and she couldn't stand that. She didn't want a best friend. She wanted a shadow. Months later, I saw her at a mutual friend's party. She looked surprised to see me. I was glowing. New haircut, new job, new energy. She walked up to me, forced a smile. "Hey, you look great." I smiled back, calm, collected. "Thanks, I've been doing a lot of growing." She hesitated, then said, "I miss us." I looked her in the eyes and replied, "I don't." And I walked away. No drama, no yelling, just freedom. People will show you who they are. You just have to believe them the first time. Ava taught me one of the hardest lessons, that sometimes the people closest to you aren't meant to stay. And that's okay, because losing her helped me find me. Not every betrayal is meant to break you. Some betrayals are disguised blessings, clearing the path for you to become stronger, wiser, and more whole. When someone shows you they can throw away your loyalty for their own gain, let them go. You deserve friendships rooted in love, not competition. Healing isn't about forgetting what happened. It's about remembering your worth and choosing yourself every single time.